Bring it on! William and Catherine drop hint of bag relocation to Windsor as new royal era begins. The royal family is undergoing a huge amount of change following the Queen's death. King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla will likely move from Clarence House to Buckingham Palace, but it looks like Prince William and Kate Middleton could move as well, despite the fact that they literally just relocated from their country home in Amner Hall to Adelaide Cottage. In the days after Queen Elizabeth's death, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, said she was glad the children had school to give them a routine in the aftermath of their great-grandmother's passing. Similarly to their lives at Amner Hall in Norfolk during lockdown, it seems the young family are enjoying the sense of community that comes from living outside of London. They love that the kids can go out on their bikes and cycle around the estate, and they're all really excited to meet everyone. Thus, from Prince George flopping on the couch beside his father to the Wales kids biking around the Windsor estate, the family will keep their grounded nature in the countryside. This time has not been particularly easy for the Prince and Princess of Wales, given that they have gracefully navigated a pivot from personal grieving and global pomp following the death of William's grandmother, Her Majesty the Queen, into new landscapes at work and at home. The children are settling into a new school, Lambrook, where they began classes on the day that the Queen passed. A source close to the family acknowledges that it's been a stressful time, especially for Princess Kate. With the seniority and responsibility that goes with those titles, King Charles' plan is apparently to move them into Windsor Castle. Back in October of 2021, the source reported that Charles and Camilla's plan was to live at Buckingham Palace in a flat above the shop and open the residence to the public for more time over the year to turn Balmoral Castle into a museum dedicated to the Queen and to move the new Waleses into Windsor Castle. Update on Kate Middleton and Prince William's eventual move to Windsor Castle: it's not happening till they're good and ready. With Charles becoming king and Prince William being the direct heir to the throne, the couple are expected to move into Windsor Castle proper, but it was reported that Kate and William are not expected to uproot their family to move into Windsor Castle quite yet, and will instead be allowed to choose to stay in Adelaide Cottage until they're ready. They won't be starting from scratch when it comes to decisions on what happens to all of the royal properties, because there have been a lot of conversations about that for many years now. They are very happy right now at Windsor, and for the next decade or so, everything will be pretty much dictated by what's right for the children. Earlier, the couple planned to delay the switch for the sake of 9-year-old Prince George, 7-year-old Princess Charlotte, and 4-year-old Prince Louis. Luckily, the family recently made the move from Kensington Palace to Adelaide Cottage, which is technically on the grounds of Windsor Great Park. They won't be starting from scratch when it comes to decisions on what happens to all of the royal properties, because there have been a lot of conversations about that over the years. But things can change when family dynamics are taken into account, and they will want as little disruption to their children's lives as possible right now. A royal source revealed that the couple's decision behind moving, saying that they want to give their kids a normal life, or at least as normal as possible. They thought about moving to their home in Norfolk, but as active senior working royals, they could never be that far away from London, so that's where Windsor came into the picture. William and Catherine rose in seniority within the family, hence a future move to a larger residence on the Windsor grounds or Windsor Castle is highly likely.